first edition of season 2. We are done with season 1, and we thank God for everything. We thank you out there also for always hooking up with us. This program is about promoting entrepreneurship and creativity, as well as any form of service that people in our immediate environment provide. We hope to inspire you out there listening to us to take that bold step to start up your own business, no matter how small, and regardless of the challenge that you may face in the process. This, we believe, is our own way of contributing towards increasing our nation's gross domestic product and improving our society. Special thanks to Inspiration FM for making this program possible. My name is IQO. So at this moment, we shall take a breather. Please stay with us as we listen to what we did in season 1. We call it Be Inspired Season 1 Recap. Please stay with us. Thank you.
Music that's safe for little ears to hear. Never inappropriate lyrics or discussions. Inspiration! Always family friendly.
The Inspired Talk Show made its debut on Inspiration 105.9 FM, Uyo, Saturday 25th December 2021, and aired every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. What is the talk show about?
This is Be Inspired. This talk show is about promoting entrepreneurship and creativity, as well as any form of service that people in our immediate environment provide. We hope to inspire you out there listening to us to take that bold step to start up your own business, no matter how small it may be, regardless of the challenge that you may face in the process. This, we believe, is our own way of contributing towards increasing our nation's gross domestic product and improving our society. My name is Iko, spelled IQUO.
My name is Bessie Anthony.
I am Joy Tuko, and I'm absolutely glad to be with you today. 13 different entrepreneurs featured.
Okay, my name is Collins Oscar. I run a business called Made in Akwa Ibom Corporation, located at 155 College Road. Here we sell basically 100% made in Akwa Ibom product. That's things produced here in Akwa Ibom State. So we also have this group of entrepreneurs, over 200 of them. Also have a factory space where they carry out their production.
My name is Dr. Michael Faye. I'm a lecturer and an entrepreneur. As a lecturer, I have students, I teach where I work. Then apart from lecturing, the entrepreneurial aspect of me is vast. As I'm into farming, I produce household cleaning agents, a fashion designer, I'm a caterer. Yes.
All rolled into one.
And for the farming, I have a plantation. Where I have about 49 stands of plantain. It's for little commercial purpose and it's for the house. I have beds of water leaves for commercial purposes.
Get the link.
House. I cultivate
the way you get the link and share.
Powder for
I can't get it
the
anyway.
house, for making soap, commercial and for the house. I cultivate watermelon, cucumber. I tried doing cabbage and onions. I'm still doing that. I'll try and see how it will work. Then for the household cleaning agent, I produce liquid soap. I do bleach. I do disinfectant. I do bath soap, bathing soap. I produce air freshener and all that. For the commercial aspect of it, for the fashion aspect of it, I sew. That's unisex. I make boxers. I make garments. I do fetch cap for fascinator for bridal train. I do bags. I do slippers. I do custard powder. And I do the that's just me. I dance. I choreograph.
They address several issues. Fundraising.
Funding is not the first thing you consider. Because when you ask anybody, okay, you want to do this project, you want to start up this business, I want to get this enterprise. So what you do? The first thing is, I need some money. To know you don't need some money. You need some very qualitative planning. So what we are very particular about in UTAV is that we take time to plan our program.
Publicity.
The internet has been friendly. I employ the seismological approach in getting my ideas and speaking. Yes, I would say it has been very, very effective. Okay. Seismology is actually an approach in publicity whereby you employ all the available channels of human communication to make sure that an idea is put out there to the world.
Marketing.
My name is Zodwaki Saltman. I'm a digital marketer and I'm also a businesswoman. I post stuff online for people. I help them model, and I also own a brand. I use apps online. I edit videos myself. I create the content. I know how to get your attention. Even you listening, I know what to do. I can convince you to get a pen you already have in your bag. Okay. I know what to say. I know what to do. So I make my videos online. I make attractive content, captions, and get the attention.
Dealing with competition.
Of course, there's always competition. That's what makes you strong in business. So what you do is just try to make your product unique. Like, we don't sell crayfish without cleaning it properly. So that's one thing. You need to have a brand, okay, so that you'll be able to meet up with competitors in the market.
Family support.
I left my work before that period, so I didn't really have cash. I had to speak with my husband, and he was able to support me with some funds, and I was able to use that to start the business.
Challenges.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm passionate about what I'm doing. I don't see challenges as in challenges. I just see them as steps that I just need to take at a particular time. So if I take a particular, for instance, if I say I want to be a class, I want to place my best now, I don't want to look at it as if it's challenging. I look at it that it's a can-do thing. Because having gathered all these experiences, I should be able to move on. And the time of always say, let's just teach others to themselves, etc. So if I excel all this, then why should I begin to look at it and say, oh, this is good? So whatever comes up, what is left for me as a theater director is to find a way out of it, because that is the
Impact on the society.
Our work in the health sector is basically to support the disadvantaged. So what we do is basically to pay, hospital bills, and then also host the annual health outreach in communities, then do eye tests, and we pay some surgery for people. During the COVID-19 incident or epidemic, we had the grace to also do our own donations to communities. We reached out to over 500 persons, with food and support and all that. And there's this issue where about 3 children, of one family were born beyond the recognition. So they also reached out, and then we supported them, and then we moved them to the University of York Teaching Hospital, where we also went to see how they are doing, and they made that donation too. And in the education sector, we've been doing a lot. For over 40 years, Dr. Mana himself has been supporting, but for the past 2 years, where I've been the foundation manager, over 95 persons are currently on our scholarship. We give scholarships to both secondary, primary, and university undergraduates. Just the day before yesterday, or Wednesday, we had the 2021 beneficiaries come to receive their checks and cash prizes. 50 Nigerians, we are giving scholarship of about 80,000 naira to support their education. We also recruit teachers for some schools that are, lacking science teachers.
Job creation and empowerment.
Right now, I have investors over 104 investors have invested over 50 million naira. We offer all solutions, including even loans. We give them soft loans, give them loans even to the tune of 1 million, 2 million, and the rest to run their business, just so that they can still stay in business, because funding has a way of taking people out of business. We've helped a lot of business to still stand on their feet, running and selling. There are some businesses that met us like 3 years ago, and their turnover was like in the range of 1,500,000 naira, sometimes in 3-6 months. But now, those same businesses will be turning over like 300,000 to 400,000 naira monthly. We've also helped over 40 businesses to get NAFDAC number.
Inspiring staff.
I'm an inspiration myself. But they don't believe,
I like that.
if a woman can do shoe, why can't I do? So there's that thing that because I'm female, I'm making shoes, they just believe if I can do it, And then I'm ginger myself. Once I don't enter the you have to be inspired.
Okay.
Just have a way of making ourselves laugh, and then if it's bad, I tell them the way it is. This thing is not good. We're not making money. We have to make money. So I don't try to hide things from them. I try to have meetings. We talk about things, how to get better.
Future plans and projects.
Next plan for my business is to make it a complete shoe factory.
Advice to entrepreneurs. Credibility statements.
My name is Dr. Ufuma Onubrapo, and I have a PhD in Library and Information Science. I'm an academic librarian, and by that I do both administrative and academic work at the University of Uyo. And I also double as the Deputy Director and Coordinator of the Uyo Window on America here in Akwa Ibom State, one of the American spaces in the South Side.
We also received feedback from listeners.
I'm going to mention these few names, but because of time, I'm not going to read what I said. Kemi Udoka, Emma Wina Chibudom, Kobiata Chibong, and Anekan Joseph. But let me take that of Kemi Udoka. She said, she was our guest last week. She said, I thank you so much. I had fun. I love the program and keep it up.
Be Inspired Crew sincerely appreciates the following: Inspiration FM, all our guests, everyone who connected with us on radio, Facebook Live, and our YouTube channel, our family members, church pastors and members, friends, neighbors, well-wishers for the massive support and encouragement. Season 2 officially kicks off Saturday, 26th March 2022. Kindly join us every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Brought to you by KIJC and Inspiration 105.9 FM. Be inspired, promoting entrepreneurship.
Thank you very much for staying with us. That was the recap, summary of what we did in all of season 1. It was all of 13 weeks. Once again, thank God for everything, and Inspiration FM and you out there for the support. God bless you all. All right, so we're here. This is Be Inspired on Inspiration 105.9 FM. My name is IQUO. My co-host is here.
Blessing Anthony. I'm already inspired about just listening to the recap. I'm inspired.
That's great.
Okay, so if you're out there, you want to develop your business, or you want to know how to grow your business, you have questions, please kindly send us a text message on 0816 519 0301. 0816-519-0301. I'm expecting your message. Thank you.
Thank you, Blessing. All right. You can also connect with us on Facebook. We're live at the moment, the Inspired page. And then remember to download the Inspiration FM app into your device so you can watch us live from wherever you are across the world, as well as all the exciting programs that the station has to offer. All right. So our guest is here. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for making our time to join us today. I've been trying to get you to the program for some time now, so thank you for finally showing up.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Happy weekend.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question that always sounds like a mouthful. Your name first, your local government area of origin and state of origin. We'd like to know your academic qualification and what business you do or what service you provide.
Okay, first of all, I want to say I am happy to be here. Wow, Inspiration FM 105.9
is 0.9.
0.9.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, my name is Patience Ubong Sen.
Okay.
I am from Usen local government area in Akwa Ibom State.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, your academic qualification.
Yeah, my academic qualification. I am an undergraduate, marketing department of University of the Business Faculty in University of Uyo.
Oh, good. Good to have an undergraduate. We have had a graduate of another university. It's a graduate. So, and you're in business.
Sure. I forgot to mention that.
Okay, what business do you do?
Yeah, by the grace of God, I discover I am multi-talented, okay?
Oh, good.
I do a lot of things. And one of the things that I do is creativity.
Good.
I can create, something out of nothing.
Good.
Yeah, I can do that. I am a fashion designer.
All right.
In fact, I call myself a tailor.
I like that because people don't like to call themselves tailors.
I call myself a tailor because I sit down and do this job.
Oh.
So that at the end of the day, I look at what I do and I feel inspired when I do that. Yes.
Okay.
I I also do I produce tiger nut juice.
All right. That your tiger nut, let me tell you the truth. Every time I get into University of Uyo, I'm looking forward to seeing you so I can get that tiger nut and drink it. And what I like most about it is the fact that it's always cold. How do you manage that when everybody's complaining about power supply?
Well, you see something about business. You have to create a niche for yourself.
All right.
Make whatever it is you do different from what every other person does. In fact, whatever I do, I stand apart in that industry.
Good.
In fact, that is what I do. There was a time I used to make food, okay? I used to sell food. Okay, some people call it mama put.
Okay.
Before I did that, I had to look around my environment, what people produce.
All right.
You see fried rice, you see jollof rice and stew with very big pomo and all of that. And when I looked around, I said, okay, what is it that these people are doing that I should do that should be different? I thought of coconut rice. I thought of coconut rice and goat meat. I don't fry my goat meat. I roast it so that the aroma of the scented goat meat alone.
That is
that is my unique selling point.
Good.
I decide to do that in everything.
I like that phrase. Unique selling makes you stand out. All right.
So I decided to also look around tiger nut production and see. I discovered that everybody is selling tiger nuts that is liquid. I decided to freeze my tiger nut.
Right.
Yeah. Decided to do that basically because apart from being different, I look at the hygiene involved in preparation of tiger nut. I don't put preservatives in my tiger nut because one, I'm not a food scientist, so I wouldn't want to dabble into what I don't know.
Okay.
And then I decide to freeze it.
All
I
right.
sell it in frozen form.
I bought plenty like that.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, that is that.
Okay.
That is it.
Well done. I like that. The fact that you try to be different, and do people appreciate it? Like I do. I really
Sure,
do
they do.
appreciate
They
it.
said, Madam, why I come for your tiger nut? Because it is frozen. I want to take it for a long time. I don't just want to gulp it and throw away the bottle. I need to live with it for some time.
All right. So I'm always particular about funding because you might have a very beautiful business idea, but you don't have the funds to start to initiate that process. So how was the fundraising experience for you?
Yes, I must say that is a drawback for so many entrepreneurs, starters in businesses. They look at funding. That was my challenge at the time because I needed to do what I want to do well. Like I said, I can do anything legitimate. I decided to take money from my fashion business to fund the tiger nut business.
All right. That sounds like robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Exactly.
Were you able to pay back?
Sure. As a business student, I keep a lot of records,
Good.
accounting records.
I was going to get to that. I'm very particular about keeping records as well, so that you can. Somebody said you cannot manage what you do not monitor. So.
Wow. Yeah, you cannot manage what you cannot monitor. Like I said, I'm a business student. That money I pulled out from my fashion business is like taking a loan.
Okay.
Of course, you have to pay back loan, isn't it?
Okay.
So I had to take note of the money I took from Tiger Nut business and made sure that I paid back that money into my fashion with interest.
Okay, good. All right. So, do you think your business has been profitable? Are you making money, so to speak? We're in business to make money. No matter how sweet we might want to make it sound like we're passionate and all of that, we need to make money because we're spending money to do the business. So, are you making money from the Tiger Nut business?
Yes, like I said, what prompted me to do Tiger Nut business is because I needed to fund my education. Okay, I needed to pay my fees. I needed to buy books. I needed to fuel the car that I use for this business as well. So that catchment area, which is the university where I school, it's a good place for your business because it gives you the population and the patronage that you need. Mm-hmm. So I can say by the grace of God I've been able to break even, and that is being able to pay the expenses and also to make profit.
All right. Well done. We'll take a short breather. When we return, we're going to rush things up because we're running out of time. But we'll take a breather at the moment. Please stay with us. Thank you.
Family is number one. And we're your number one family radio. Inspiration.
Be inspired. Know more about entrepreneurship. Meet the creative masters on Inspiration 105.9 FM.
All right, welcome back from that short break. So we'll continue with the conversation. We're still here. This is Be Inspired on Inspiration 105.9 FM. We're talking to Patience Ubong Usen, talking about her Tigernut business. So I'll ask about publicity. What method do you use to publicize your business, and do you think it is effective?
Yes, before I do that, I must thank Inspiration FM for this opportunity.
Very good.
For the publicity. Thank you so much. And you see, because the business is at its domestic level, I know what it is with publicity. Once people know you, your product is good, they will come for you wherever you are.
Yes.
So I need to boost up my production.
Okay.
Yes. And I do Facebook, I do with my WhatsApp page, and then word of mouth. If a customer is able to get your product and consumes it, and you get a feedback like, wow, your product is good. I mean, you get referrals, like weddings, occasions. They will say, that Tigernut, I remember. Why don't we do that?
Okay.
Instead of the normal soft drinks and all of that, why don't we try Tigernut?
Okay.
So,
all right, that's
yeah.
good. Right. Have you been able to create a job for anybody? Do you have anybody in your employ that you pay?
It has always been my desire to take people off the streets, to give people, what to do, a livelihood. But you see, it has not been very easy. It hasn't been very easy because you that is giving out jobs, you must be able to empower them as well. Now, my business is such that I was just able to employ 2. And incidentally, they are my colleagues, in school.
Okay.
So after my lectures, I will just get them. I say, girl, come, let's sell this thing.
Okay.
Whatever we make at the end of the day, we'll share some
Okay.
some money. And they're excited because at the end of the day, we'll sit down and give out commission.
Okay.
I was able to get 2 of my colleagues who stand by me, who sell. And that's it. We just have to at the moment.
Okay, so are they still with you? They're still
Yes,
with you.
they're still
All
with
right,
me,
that's
yes.
good. So what do you do to inspire them? We want people to stay inspired in whatever they do, whatever they are
Yes,
doing.
I tell them now I have created a platform where
Alright.
people come to buy from us. Why don't you get stuff, something that can go with the Tigernut? You can get small chops, which they do.
Oh, okay.
They will come with brown nuts,
Okay.
they'll come with peanuts,
All right.
the coated peanuts, and they will also come with spicy puff.
Oh.
With, peppered puff.
Okay, that's
I
nice.
try to encourage them to be different as well.
Oh, that's good.
So that they'll get the desired patronage.
Okay, any challenges? Very quickly, we're running out of time.
Sure, we have a lot of challenges. The business environment. Light is number 1. Apart from funding, light is number 1. Electricity. This Tigernut business requires you to have 2-4 steady, power supply. Yeah. So that's the major challenge.
Okay. So how do you deal with them?
How do I deal with them? Of course, I have to buy fuel, diesel, with this exorbitant price of fuel.
Sorry about that.
Diesel.
Can you imagine?
That will just make me to increase the cost of the per bottle.
Okay.
The cost of sale per bottle, yeah.
Okay, future plans, quickly.
So, yeah, I need to get into big factory where I do Tigernut. Export to West African countries.
That's big.
Yeah,
Really big.
Really big. For you to achieve big results, you have to dream big.
Okay.
Yes, that is what I am looking at.
We pray that it will work for you, that God will help you, have some support too. All right, so advice to entrepreneurs, very quickly.
You have to leverage on family because family has done a lot for me in terms of business.
Okay.
Word of mouth, prayer, patronage, referrals, that comes from family because they believe in your vision.
Right.
And again, to be consistent,
All
that
right.
should be your capability, and then just be consistent and make sure that you don't betray the trust your customers have in you. They have that trust that, oh, let me go for this thing, is worth taking in. Don't disappoint them.
I like that.
Just keep competing against yourself. Don't
good.
compete against the other person in the industry. If you do that, you lose focus.
Good. Really inspiring. Really inspiring. Thank you so much. Blessing, over to you for feedback from the 13th edition of season 1.
Okay.
We're really running out of time, so we need to wrap up.
Okay. Our feedback first goes to, of course, our winner. And Kubiak Achibong.
How many times? How many times?
I'm going to stop him, honestly. Let other people participate. Of course, I've not been winning this day, so I want to win.
But you always take the money.
I want to be the one winning. So, Kubiak Achibong says, thank you so much. Ma, thank you to Inspiration FM. I'm looking forward to winning more. And I say, I'm going to get that. Okay, so for sponsorship and for appearance, please call us on 0905 220-1061, 0905 220-1061, or WhatsApp on 0802 222 8013, 0802 222 8013, or you Facebook us on facebook.com/kijc.net, or facebook.com/beinspired with equal, or twitter.com/kijcenl, or what our videos live on youtube.com/kijcenl. Thank you so much. And our teaser for the week, our question for the week is, who was the 13th guest on Be Inspired, and what did she study? Who was the 13th guest on Be Inspired, and what did she study? Question number 1. 2 says, how much did she say you can pay to train, and what's the duration available for training? Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to being the winner of this week.
Thank you, Blessing. All right, as we wrap up, please give up. That's from Babe Ruth. Nothing great was achieved without enthusiasm. That's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. If you don't value your time, neither will others. Stop giving away your time and talent. Value what you know and start charging for it. I like that. That's from Kim Garst. And then education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. That's from Nelson Mandela. All right, so keep these thoughts in mind as we keep going through the year. So as we wrap up, please, 20 seconds, your passing shot.
I want to say a very big thank you to my customers out there. You know yourselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then keep drinking Tigernut. It's healthy.
Okay,
I
thank
have
you.
lots of health benefits. So much, I cannot list them all.
Thank you. Blessing, your passing shot. 20
Okay, don't
seconds.
betray the trust your customers have in you. Special thanks to Inspiration 105.9 FM. Keep being inspired.
Okay, my name is IQU. Please keep it with us next Saturday and be inspired.